Mic check. Can you hear me? Did I accidentally disappear for 2 weeks? Yes. I'm sorry. February has been kind of a wild month for me. February's been a rough month, bro. There's just been so much going on. I felt like there was just so much shit that I had to do. And then when I realized I couldn't finish the Valentine's Day event in time for Valentine's Day, I kind of beat myself up about it a bit. Because I felt like I was letting y'all down. And then you guys were so fucking nice about it. That's what made it harder, okay? Because you were like, it's okay, Dara. We don't mind waiting. We're sure it's gonna be great, whatever it is. We don't mind. It's like, tell me to fuck myself. Tell me that you hate it. Tell me that you're so mad at me. Y'all are being so fucking nice about it. It's infuriating, bro. And so I felt like I wasn't allowed to like show my face to you guys until I finished it. And then I realized how stupid that was, that I was forcing myself not to stream out of like the shame of the fact that I hadn't finished that for you guys. So it's complicated. I'm glad that you guys are so sweet and nice, but then in the back of my head it's like, but is it good enough? Is it good enough to make it worth you guys waiting? You know, what if you waited and I give it to you and you're like, I waited all this time for this? This is all it is? And that also kind of eats at me. I don't want to like take advantage of the fact that you guys are like so kind and thoughtful, you know, to everything that's been going on. But yeah, so that's kind of why I was MIA. Also commission grind. I was grinding a bunch of commission stuff I had to do. This is a commission also, by the way, that's on the screen right now. I don't know if you see this right here. Let me see it. You see? The furry. Yeah, we're drawing a furry today. That's fun. I got the sketch done. I whipped it up this morning, so we're gonna do the line art and color and all that stuff today. But I felt like I had to explain why I suddenly, out of nowhere, didn't stream for like 2 weeks. Teehee. Also, hi Jacob, hi Angie on YouTube. Let's see who we got on Daily Pillows. We have Jacob's Daily Pillow, of course. And then Daily Pillows, we've got Barb, who took first. Thank you, Barb, for taking my first. Daily Pillow from Vertexiality, Barb, Leonix, Jeremy, Engar, Brandy, and Darren. Thank you. Hope you guys all are nice and comfy, cozy with your Daily Pillows. Also, Barb, thank you for the resub for 4 months. Oh my goodness. We are amongst you furries, rise. Yeah. I mean, some of the first commissions I did were furry commissions. I don't get them very often anymore. Most people commission me for humans or like human-like characters. But every now and then I get a furry comm, which is fun. It gives me a chance to brush up my skills. So yeah, we got this bust-up sketch right here. They want to wear a sports jersey, so we'll be drawing them in a sports jersey. Man, it'll be fun. So I think let's go ahead and we'll set the timer and then we'll get to work with the lo-fi and all that good stuff. So we'll do 3 25-minute sessions with 5-minute breaks. If you guys also want to work along with me, you can. Yeah, no problem, Barb. I always appreciate getting new things to draw. Let's lower the opacity on the sketch. There we go. I also have a Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream soda. It's a very interesting flavor. I'm still not sure if I like it. Yeah, furry comms are pretty fun. Oh my goodness, CJ. Thank you so much, CJ, for the 28 months. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I still don't know if I like this Dr. Pepper. Also, Azriel, hi. Thanks for grabbing your daily pillow. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. Currently eating ribs at the moment. Oh my gosh. I had a very delicious vegetarian banh mi. My roommate got some HelloFresh because he's been feeling it lately. So every now and then he orders like a box or two of HelloFresh. And one of the recipes, since he's vegetarian, one of the recipes was a vegetarian banh mi. And he made that for dinner today, and it was very good. I do like the recipes in the HelloFresh stuff. This isn't sponsored. They're not paying me. Don't give them your money or anything. I'm just saying. But yeah, they had like this really good like tofu banh mi, and I'm a slut for a good banh mi. There was like a lot of Vietnamese places in Louisiana, so there was always lots of good Vietnamese food there. Oh my god. Bard, thank you for the 3,000 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Cookies or crackers? Definitely cookies. I love cookies. The hairpin's cute. Yeah, it's gonna be green. Now you can have the pop of green in it. I thought it would fit the character very well. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Nordy. Welcome in. Oh my god. Nordy, thank you for the 5 gift subs too. Thank you. Some speed kissies. Oh my god, where are you guys coming from? Hi, Ren. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, you guys are jump scaring me with them. I had to make sure I remembered how to set up my fucking stream shit because I hadn't streamed in 2 weeks. I'm keeping my streak, yeah. Streak secured. Ren out here streaking. Oh my god, Ren. In public? That's crazy. What type of streaker guys lose streak? Oh my god, don't you remind me, dude. Umasume has been kicking my ass. Ugh, it's been so hard. Losing streak, the Has-Been. I'll say I don't know anything about Has-Been Hotel. I have not watched or consumed any Has-Been Hotel media. You love the drawing sounds? Yeah, it's very cozy. Adds to the ambiance. God, the baby boy just got back from his walk. I hear how excited he is. Oh yeah, they're nice and round. Hello, I'm joining you this joyous occasion. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Also, I recently unfortunately discovered Glaze does not protect from AI editing. Yeah, no, they're getting ridiculous with it, man. That's hard out here. But at least I can always prove I'm a real artist. Because even in the industry now, they're like literally doing like here's a pen and a pencil, draw right in front of me right now in order to prove that you're not using AI. So already, you know, companies are starting to fight back against AI users. Well, they might be able to mimic the final result. They'll never be able to actually understand the process. Hi, swordsman. Welcome in. I'm good, I'm good. We're making good progress. Despite having drawn for 20 years, I would choke so hard in that moment. Go, wow, what a nice circle, huh? I mean, I feel like it's more like they just need to see the rough sketches, even if it's not perfect, you know? They just see how you hold the pencil, and then they know for a fact if you draw or not. Oh my god, hi Benny, welcome in. Okay, we got that part. Now let's do the shirt. They expect the Mona Lisa in 5. Well, no, they're not going to expect the Mona Lisa in 5 minutes. It's like actual animation companies and stuff like that that are like, we need to make sure you can actually do this job and that you're not just like bullshitting on your resume. Yeah, I've been drawing for probably like 15 years now. Yeah. So I could confidently put that on my portfolio. Hi, Astra. I've been good. How are you? Hope you've been getting lots of rest. "15 years of stream" says 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm a really slow drawer. You know, it took me 15 years just to do the sketch, but the line art itself has only been 30 minutes. You know, the process takes a while at certain levels. You saw a discrepancy in your resume. Well, technically, it was discrepancy with you don't know what a pencil is. Yeah. I've been busy drawing OCs from a manga I read. It's called Hellsing. Yeah, I know Hellsing. Yeah, have you seen the Team 4-star parody for Hellsing, Hellsing Abridged? My little brother and I used to watch Hellsing Abridged every year for Halloween. We would quote it to each other, dude. Oh my god. Also, it's so funny because it's so obvious that the mangaka for Hellsing absolutely drew hentai before they drew Hellsing. Like, it's so blatant that they used to be a hentai artist. And I love that. I love that for them. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's very funny how many, like, how many popular manga they got their start by drawing hentai. How can you tell by the way they draw women? Same with Dr. Stone. I bet my left nut that dude absolutely drew hentai before he drew Dr. Stone. No, you can tell because they'll draw like interesting and like different and like unique male character designs, and then they draw all of the women like blow up dolls. It's very funny. Hentai is the best way to learn proportions without clothes. I mean, it's true. Drawing porn pushes your artistic limits. Like legitimately, having to draw a character without clothes means you have to know proper anatomy. Nothing wrong with that. I have zero hate towards anybody who draws hentai. I mean, I draw NSFW art myself. I do NSFW comms. It would be stupid of me to be like, oh yeah. But I'm just saying it's funny when you can tell by like their art style. The creator of Ghost in the Shell went on to make NTR manga, if I correctly. Oh my god. That's so funny. I love that for them. Did the mangaka for Please Don't Tease Me Nagatoro confirm drew hentai? I could believe it. I feel like I'm pretty sure that they did. That's why I have so many naked drawings, Mom. It's because it's to improve my anatomy and no other reason. You laugh, but it's true. I mean, that's why they have like the live like nude modeling for artists. There will literally be nude models that pose just so artists can sketch them out and draw them. And it's not sexual. I mean, sometimes they do like spicy poses in certain ones, but for the most part, it's purely just so you can draw them with zero other intention. You're too busy worrying about getting the shading right because you only have 5 minutes of them in that pose to get the whole thing sketched out. So you're not even thinking about them in a sexy way. You are purely breaking them down into shapes when you when you look at them. Also, oops, it's my break time. Let me save. There we go. Break time activated. Yeah, Mom, the clothes follow the person. Of course, I told you to draw the person underneath. Yeah. You built like a trapezoid. Everything is just shapes, for sure. Yeah, I think that's like the key thing is understanding how to like break everything down into like their basic like rough three-dimensional shapes of like cone, sphere, cube, you know. Once you got kind of all of those down, everything can kind of be broken down into those. Cylinder, you know. So once you know how to draw those, you can kind of roughly figure that out. But yeah, no, I can't get off on my own NSFW art that I draw. I draw it and I'm like, this is purely shapes to me. This isn't even around other people's NSFW art. Beautiful, spectacular, sexy, fantastic. My NSFW art, I'm still thinking about the shapes. I'm still thinking about, I could have fixed the lighting here. I'm not sure if I like how that piece looks there. I'm not sure if I can't get off to my own art. I can't. I've tried. I can't. I've tried. Trust me. It is what it is. That's the price you pay to be an artiste. The artists who can goon to their own art, though, I have mad respect for them. That's some crazy like mental separation they got there, and I wish I had that. Oh. I probably couldn't do it. I mean, I birthed it. Yeah, that's my child that I drew. The art being my child. That shape could have been more shaped. Yeah, exactly. Gonna lurk a bit. Yeah. Probably end up doze mogged at some point. I'll be dream maxing the sheep count mocking. Yeah, get some rest, bro. Get some sleep. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I hate how much brain rot language has just like infected me, dude. In fact, I fully understood exactly what you were saying. Ugh. I'm sipping this Dr. Pepper. I still don't know if I like the strawberries and cream. I'm like I don't know if I like this flavor. I don't think I hate it. Like, I don't think I dislike it. But I don't think I like it. You know? But I can't tell if I like it or not. Oh, yes, new language. Yeah. Have any of you had the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream flavor soda? I need like a second opinion. There's so much going on in it. What flavor is Dr. Pepper? Dr. Pepper is it's sweet flavor. It's 23 flavors, technically, combined into one. Let me see what those flavors are. Let me Google it. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. The 23 flavors are cola, cherry, licorice, amaretto, almond, vanilla, blackberry, apricot, blackberry's listed twice, caramel, pepper, anise, sarsaparilla, ginger, molasses, lemon, plum, orange, nutmeg, cardamom, allspice, coriander, juniper, birch, and prickly ash. 12 herbs and spices? Nah, 23 flavors. Fun fact, Jägermeister and Dr. Pepper go well together. I'm not sure how I feel about Jägermeister. Anyway, back to work. You don't actually have Dr. Pepper here? Dude, that's crazy. I love Dr. Pepper. I fuck heavy with Dr. Pepper. What about Mr. Pibb? Oh, when I go to the theater, my ass is always getting a Mr. Pibb. Ooh, that's the wrong button. I haven't had any soda in years, but I do remember liking Pepsi Clear. You haven't had soda in years? Oh my god, you cut yourself off? That's so impressive. I don't drink it very often. I drink it like maybe a couple times a month. But my roommate bought an entire case of this Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream flavor, and neither of them like it, so it's just kind of been left to me to finish it off. So I've just been drinking all of the cans of it. Is Mr. Pibb an associate of Dr. Pepper? Yeah, they work together. They both they both carpool to the office. Well, hey, don't mock Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb is a very well-respected individual. Just because he doesn't have a doctorate doesn't mean he's not worth it. Oh my yeah, that's my roommate sneezing. I was so confused. I tuned it out. I'll let him know you guys said bless you to him. Physics. Oh my god, he's a doctor of physics. Yeah. I love it. I love it. There we go. We're just gonna draw the hair now. The next one we have here is the off-brand Mountain Dew called Mountain Lightning. Oh my gosh. It's so funny because Mountain Lightning sounds so much better brand-wise than Mountain Dew does. Mountain Dew like evokes like the essence of gentle, light freshness, you know, and then Mountain Lightning it sounds like something gamers would drink. Do the do. Yeah, Mountain Dew sounds like it should be in the same island as Poland Spring and not Dr. Thunder, yeah. Have you had a Mountain Dew kickstart though? No, I don't think so. Mooney's incredible. Yeah, Mooney does such a good job. I mean, Mooney's the same person who rigged my model, so I trusted them with yours. But it's been so exciting seeing yours coming to life. I do feel like I need to like make like a list of like approved riggers though, because I feel so bad that like my first suggestion whenever people get model art from me, whenever they recommend, they're like, well, what rigger do you recommend? My first one's always Mooney, and I feel like I always feel bad. It's like, oh no, what if I'm giving Mooney too much work? I know Mooney's getting busier lately. So maybe I should like compile a list of people who have rigged my art before that I approve of. Is Benny almost alive? Yeah. If you look on Mooney's Twitter/Blue Sky, you can see some little previews of it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Mooney does work very, very quickly. The average turnaround time for a rig, well, the average turnaround time for art can sometimes be like a year, and usually it's like 6 months to a year. And then the average turnaround time for a rig can also be like 6 months to a year. So Mooney works very fast. At least by like average standards. There's some people who can rig in like a few days, but that's gonna cost you thousands of dollars. But did you guys hear about the new dot hack announcement? It's been like all over my Twitter. Like, I'm not joking, like every other post on my Twitter feed is about dot hack now. Which is exciting. I read the manga for it back in the day. What's dot hack? You don't know what dot hack is? Oh my gosh. Okay, so dot hack basically created Sword Art Online. It's like the first one. The like virtual reality video game sort of thing literally came from like dot hack. It's a classic. But yeah, recently for their 30th anniversary, they announced that they're making a new game that's basically going to reboot the franchise after 30 years. My sisters love the Dot Hack franchise. Does she know about the game? Does she know about the game that just got announced? Dot Hack 0. Yeah, it's exciting. Makes me want to like look through all the older media, reread it again and stuff like that. I'll have to ask. She doesn't pay much attention to them. Yeah, you should tell her. You should tell her. Especially if she's mega big into it. I'm sure it'll be very happy. Very good news for her. Only ever watched Dot Hack Roots because that one was on Animax. Yeah, you should. Oh my god, what if for anime night, for community night, we watch the OG Dot Hack sign together? We'll like watch it all in order. Also, hi, Fi, welcome in. You know, my first piece of Dot Hack media was actually Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight, which technically comes after the main initial scenario of Dot Hack, but I read it because it was like one of 3 manga we had at my school library back in like middle school. And I was specifically obsessed with the mangaka for Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight, because the mangaka for Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight did the art for another like really fucking tiny manga that nobody ever knows whenever I talk about it. But it's called Hibiki's Magic. But nobody ever knows what I'm talking about when I tell them that Hibiki's Magic was like one of my favorite fucking manga when I was a kid. But that's the reason why I read Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight. They had manga at your school library? Yeah, they did. They didn't have much, but the librarian was a very chill, very open person. So if there was like books I wanted to read, if there was manga I wanted to have, I would literally tell her, I'd be like, hey, could we get this like added to like our library? And she'll be like, yeah, let me just check the budget. Yeah. And then she'll just buy it and she'll add it to the school library. So you can also do that at your local libraries too. If you want more manga at your local libraries, first of all, make sure you have a library card, but then tell them, hey, I would love to see this series in the library. And a lot of the times, if they have the budget for it, they will absolutely try to get something that people are requesting. You can just straight up request books at your libraries. I don't know if you guys know that. Life hack. Whether it's at your school libraries or at your public libraries, you can request books. And for all you know, maybe another library somewhere else has it, and then they'll transfer that book over there. Then you can basically reserve it, and they'll ship that book to that library, and then you can borrow that book from your library. It's crazy how it works. The system's fantastic. You guys need to use your local libraries way more often. Also, good night, Jacob. Sleep well. I'm telling you. Yeah, the interlibrary loan system. It's very, very useful. So legitimately, don't be afraid to ask things from your librarians. I'm telling you, they want to help. They are so excited when they see people who want to get something, who want to read something. Indeed, it's sponsored by your local library. Yeah. I think more people should use their local libraries. But yeah, no, even like back in like middle school, my local library, I got them to get Karin Vampire at the local library because I wanted to read it. I remember getting into Goosebumps in the Darren Shan series because my school library had it. Yeah. The libraries are just excited to encourage people to read, to give more opportunities for people to read. And if they know that people want to read this specific thing, yeah, Karin, yeah. Oh my god, dude, I loved that manga. It was so ridiculous. Also, hi, Sekwar. Indie Dairy sponsor library. No specific one, just a library. The concept of a library. Yeah. I'm telling you, don't be afraid to just ask, hey, is there anywhere I can request that you carry certain titles? Usually they'll be like, oh yeah, you can just tell me which titles you'd like, or sometimes they'll have like a form that you can fill out where you can submit what titles you'd like to see in the library. and then it's just a matter of budget. But if they see people are frequenting the library a lot, because they show the data logs of who's checking out books at the library, how many people are visiting the library monthly. If more people are visiting, they get bigger budgets. And bigger budgets means they can buy more manga, and sometimes even video games and other stuff too, for you to rent at your local library. And I think that's beautiful. Please, 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 please support your local libraries. All right, let's get to coloring. I'm a sleepy. Go get a good eepy. Oh, is it break time again? You're back with pizza. Welcome back. It just started that my break time is happening now, so I have to put the pencil down. Legally required to put the pencil down. What kind of pizza you got? I'm glad you like it so far. Standard pepperoni. I do fuck heavy with a good pepperoni. Personally though, my favorite is veggie pizza. I love a good veggie pizza. Just like every single veggie on the pizza. I'm also, I know I'm controversial when I say this. I'm so controversial when I say this. I like pineapple on pizza. That's true. That's true. I legitimately really like pineapple on pizza. I think it's really delicious. It's a controversial statement, I know. But I'm gonna speak my truth. Also, I think probably the weirdest pizza I've eaten is pickle bacon ranch pizza. It was kind of good too. It was kind of really fucking good. I kind of hated how much I liked the pickle bacon ranch pizza. There was something about it. It was so, I don't know, so dirty, so messy, so greasy, and yet so like creamy. I don't know. I kind of fucked with it. Don't knock it till you try it though. I can already see you typing up your little comments, talking about, oh my god, Derek, what are you talking about? That sounds so disgusting. You don't know anything. Taste it for yourself, and then you can decide whether or not to cast the first stone and judge me. But until then, I will not repent for my sins. How dare you read my mind? Yeah, I knew you were there, Ham. I could smell you. I knew your ass was over there typing up your little comments. I felt a disturbance in the force. How are you, Ham? If I ever catch you lacking, it's almost like you will never catch me lacking. Ever. I got this. Wait till you realize I bribed Leon years ago. Oh my god. Is that true, Leonix? Did Ham already convert you? Are you a double agent? All this time to think that this is how it turned out. It's like the what you say, that you only meant well, dear sister. Even better, Leonix could be your alt. Oh my god. So, oh my gosh, on one account we're besties and on the other account we're enemies. That's like the true enemies to lovers type of arc. Holy shit. That's crazy. I take it back, Leon. It's not my fault. How quickly you crumble. It's okay. I know the truth. It's okay, Ham. It's okay. I know how much you love me. Even if you don't want to admit it, I know you're just a little tsundere who's all shy and blushing and stammering. It's okay, live your best life, Ham. We know the truth. I was once a mod. One day you're gonna come in here and you're gonna demand for mod only to realize you already have the green hammer next to your name. You might even see 4 bands on my record. Only 4. I know, those are rookie numbers. You gotta boost those up. Yeah, have a good food, Ham. Thanks for popping in. Gotta look up these raccoon ear references again. Okay. Yeah, raccoons are very cute. They do have a certain charm to them. They're so smart they broke into the dumpsters in the city of Toronto, spent millions designing to keep them out in a couple of days. Yeah. Yeah, they're very smart in the same way that like crows are smart, where crows will often like take like nuts and stuff and they'll put them on the road whenever it's a red light, and then they'll wait until after it hits another red light, because whenever the cars run over it, they'll basically crack it open for them. They'll wait till the next red light in order to go pick it up and eat their delicious nuts, because they know that red means stop and green means go. So they literally use our cars as tools to break open their shit. Yeah, they're smart as hell. It's fascinating. Fourth graders, I feel like you'd be surprised. Some adults, humans, don't even have the capabilities and problem solving that they have. Yeah, I give them more credit. appreciate having y'all here too. Break time. Big stretch. It's coming together, it's coming together. I'm almost done with this soda. Okay, soda is done. I throw it in the trash now. No, don't cry. You don't need to cry. It's no biggie. There's no reason to cry over here. Don't worry about it. And we just gotta color the base color for the jersey, and then we can start shading everything. And then we'll have all the base colors, yeah. So yippee! It's all coming together now. Yay! I figured I'd go for more of like a brown shade of fur rather than like the more grayish brown, just because I felt like it would make the red look less jarring since it's a warm shade of brown. But I can always tweak it if you prefer. But you didn't really have a visual reference of a lot of stuff, so I've just kind of been winging it as I drew it. Tee-hee. I've been, as they say, making shit up on the fly, so you know how it is with spaghetti. So yeah, I just gotta color in the shirt and then shade. Yippee! It's straight until it gets wet. Wait, huh? What are you talking about over there, Leonix? Yeah, we're on our little breaky break right now. Leonix wants spaghetti? I guess so. Oh, you know how it is with spaghetti. Oh, I'm referencing a 4chan post of like, dude walks into the dorm kitchen and sees that there's like spaghetti all over the floors and the ceiling and the stove and the walls, and the guy in there just kind of shrugs and goes, you know how it is with spaghetti? And then the guy just responds in the green text, no I don't. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it, Barb. Makes me very happy. Yeah, it's just a hyper-specific green text meme that I reference all the time. I'm sorry. It's lived in my brain rent-free for so many years. I don't even think about it when I say it anymore. Now we got a minute left on our break, and then we gotta get back to work. Oh my god, there's literally soap everywhere. All right, I think it's about time for the next session. Yeah, we're making good progress. Okay, now let's do another. There we go. Alrighty, that's that one. Let's see. Why must children be loud? That's just the way of the world. They're young. They deserve the chance to have fun and be free. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to draw it perfectly. I'm just going to roughly mimic it. Just so you get the vibes of the jersey. Sports ball. Do you use the drawing pen that came with your tablet or a special one? What do you mean a special one? Yeah, I just come with the one that comes with my tablet. No, yeah, I mean, it's just the pen that came with the drawing tablet, yeah. Okay, now I can start shading. Yeah, shading's a fun time. It's when you get to see everything kind of start to come to life. It's break time. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Time for me to drink some water. Nice and hydrated. Yeah. I got some delicious ice water. Oh my god. The Bimbo Bear. The animation team behind the 2010 redesign of the Bimbo Bear was led by none other than Gregor Punchatz, the very famously known by Doom fans as the artist who created the models of the classic Spider Demon, Revenant, Mancubus, and D64's Pinky Demon. Oh my god. Bimbo Bear's going places, bro. That's crazy. Good for them. You guys know the Bimbo Bear, right? I was glancing at an article. You don't? Oh, okay. It's a bread company. It's like a Mexican bread company called Bimbo Bread. And their mascot's like a really cute bear. Yeah, Bimbo's a pretty big company. It's also funny because of the name, but... Oh my goodness, I'm a little eepy beepy. There we go. Just a little bit of shaping, you know. And then Little green spotlight, yeah, just to bring in a little extra green. Well, just a smidge extra green to your design, you know. Since you have like a lot of browns, I thought just like a little smidge of green just to help the green in your hairpin pop a little more. Since you said you wanted brown eyes. Okay, back to work, back to work. I was given the generic brown eyes and hair at birth. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having brown eyes and brown hair. I'm just trying to think of how I can help it pop a little more in terms of like color and composition and stuff. That's all. There's nothing wrong with having brown eyes. I've got brown eyes. Of course, I gave my character gold eyes, but... It's always a great day when you stream. Aw, you're so sweet, Jeremy. I appreciate you too. Like I said, I'm sorry about kind of just like disappearing for like 2 weeks. It was, February's just been a lot, you know? But I came back because I love you guys. I want to do like streaming. Oh, speaking of Discord chilling, I was thinking this week's community night, we should play Among Us. I don't know if you guys are interested, but they recently came out with the new Ace Attorney collab where you got the Phoenix Wright outfit. Last time they had the Miles Edgeworth outfit, and I think it'd be really fun to play more freaking chaotic ass Among Us. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Among Us, yeah. And then the ears. Your very fluffy ears. just gotta shade the Yeah, you got this. I believe in you. Yeah, feel free to go to sleep if you're eepy. I'm not gonna force you to stay awake. If you gotta go to sleep, you gotta go to sleep. There we go. Dun dun. Yippee. All done. Yay. Yeah, we got it all done now. Where the fuck is there's my mouse? I was like, where the fuck is my mouse at? It will zoom in for the details, you know. But one. Does it look like a raccoon? Yeah. Now turn off the background layer. Save so we can export it as transparent. And then we will send it here. There we go. Yippee! All finished. It took me 2.5 hours. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can go ahead and mark that one as complete. And then, well, there's no need to cry. You don't gotta cry. There's no need for that, don't worry. I mean, we could just end it here. This is all I really had planned for today. I didn't know how long it was gonna take. I assumed like 3 hours. 2.5 hours isn't too far off, though. Do you mind if I share this like everywhere? Yeah, feel free. It's your commissioned piece. You're allowed to use it for profile picture, posting on social media. You just can't sell it for profit. You don't have the rights to sell it for profit, but you can, you know, post it. With credit, please. But yeah, I'm trying to think I'll probably start sketching and working on other stuff later. But for now, I think I'm gonna take a little break and play Enfield, and maybe drink some hot cocoa and chillax. Say it's a job well worth being done. Yippee! Furry commission complete. So, perhaps we'll wrap things up early today. So let's see who is online. Who's up? Who's up? Let's see. Boop, boop, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe we'll rate somebody who's also doing some art right now. Let's see. Let's raid. Let's raid this person. They're also doing some art right now. So we're gonna raid. Oh, mute, it's playing ads. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and raid this person. Yeah, I'll probably do tarot on Thursday. So hopefully I will see you guys for tarot Thursday. But if not, no worries. I'll see you when I see you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And good night.